Hello everyone. So this is another video for those of you who are just starting out as freelance translators and you're kind of in the process of starting out, you're about to start out, you're not sure if you're ready yet or something along those lines. For those of you who, are just setting out to this and want to become freelance translators but haven't started yet. What I always recommend to do is to make the commitment. And what I mean by that is basically just to tell all your friends, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, and just tell all your friends, I'm a freelance translator. I am translating this to this. This is my job. This is what I'm going to be doing now. This is my job now. And just let them know. That's it. Send a group email out to all your friends and family and stuff like that, whatever it might be. But make it public. Make it known. Tell everyone about it. Because what this does is it kind of commits you to the spot. And it gives you less chance to procrastinate and wait. And maybe, I want to get better prepared for this. I want to do more research into that. No. You need to get started. And that's a good way to get started. Because you let everyone know that that's what you're doing. Then it kind of puts more pressure on you to get started and to get results. So, they can see it's kind of working out and stuff like that. So I do recommend, I recommend this for everything. And actually it came to my mind because language learning is a big thing I do. And so a thing I've seen that when people learn a new language, the more people they tell that they're learning the language, the better it is for them usually, because they kind of make that commitment and be like, okay, I'm really committed to learning Korean, say, and they start telling their friends and everything. First of all, their friends will let them know, I have a friend who speaks Korean, or I know a language exchange or something like that. But also it puts more pressure on them because to kind of improve and to get better because it's official. And I think if that's true for learning a language, it's even more so for your job, for what you do. So I think if you're thinking of becoming a freelance translator, tell all your friends that's what you're doing, because that'll push you in, that'll force you to actually give it a real shot and to see what you can do, rather than just dip your toes in and see if maybe sort of you might be interested or something along those lines, which quite frankly is just a big waste of time. If you're going to do something, go all in and do it, and might as well give it your best shot. And then see what happens. But at least you're giving it your best shot. And I think the first step to do in that case is to make it official and tell all your friends about it. Tell everyone that you're a freelance translator from now on. And that's it. Just make an announcement. You don't need to ask anything from them or anything. If they have help or they want to give you advice, they'll give it to you. That's what friends do. But just tell them, hey, just to let you know, from now on, I'm a freelance translator. That's what I do. And, and obviously that you're available for any translations they need or anything like that. But the important thing is not even that. It's just to make it public, just for you, because that makes you more committed. And frankly, it makes you all the more likely to succeed, I think, because you're going all in. And that's it. I think it's a very simple step, but it's a step that many people delay taking. And I think that's a mistake. You should take it as soon as possible. And just go all in and look. And I'm the same way. I delayed taking it at the beginning because I'd always done some freelance translation on the side. But when I wanted to make it my main thing, I didn't really necessarily make it public. I was kind of just treating it like a side job for a bit, and I know that delayed a bunch of stuff because I didn't go all in on it, which I totally should have. And anytime you do anything, you should go all in on it, because that's the best way to figure things out quickly. Anyway, hopefully you can use this when you're starting out, because I do really think it's a simple thing, but it's a big help. And hopefully you can find it useful and it can help you out. I really hope it can. And that's it. That's my message for today. So please click thumbs up if you find this useful. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and all that usual stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. And feel free, obviously, as always, to comment anything you need, any questions you might have, or any comments, or whatever it might be. I always ask that if you do leave a comment, if you could put right at the beginning your language combination, like in parentheses or something like that, just so you get an idea of what other translators and what language combinations are around there. Even if you're not started yet, or a professional translator yet, or anything, just put the language combination there, because it is interesting to see what other people are doing. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye. Savedum.